Away and running. A little slow in the stride was Big Bolt. Good speed from the outside barrier. Big Bourbon Baby in quick recovery. A hustling, passing Bayou now takes the outright lead. And Lady Gabrielle is right there in the thick of it too. La Dita came away in fifth. And Pretty Coast is a tracking sixth. Up the inside is Golden Boss Lady teaming up with Callie Ray. Second last is Big Bolt. And trailing is Allie's Hannah. So now four of them tussle past the half. And it's passing Bayou. She has her speed on display and leads 3/4 of a length. But Quick Recovery is right there chasing every step of the way in second. And Big Bourbon Baby just at this one pace needs to find another gear. La Dita's trying to pick off that rival and looms a top three placement. Lady Gabrielle slowly drops away and trying to close in from the far outside is Callie Ray. Heads turn for home and passing Bayou's the first one to kick for the money. But here comes the daunting presence of La Dita down the center of the track. 3/16 to go. Passing Bayou is made all, but La Dita's taking ground away. Late on the scene is Big Bolt who scrapes paint. They're inside the furlong grounds. Passing Bayou still leading. La Dita at 9-1 is still chasing. La Dita grinding it out in the concluding stages. La Dita has won it over Passing Bayou, Big Bolt, and Quick Recovery. Away and running to a delightful start. Good speed from Cooler King today. The rail speed of Grand Razzo is now headed by Discreet Devil. And also right there in the chasing queue as they settle into stride is Estilo Magico. Super Constitution came away in fifth in front of Color Field. And the long shot Starship Gotham is last of all. So inside the first furlong and a half, it's Cooler King who makes play and shows the way 3/4 of a length. Discreet Devil is right there chasing the speed in second. Grand Razzo is not responding as of yet. Estilo Magico tries to pick off that rival, and Super Constitution is coming alive in a big way, but has 400 yards to try to catch Cooler King. They race off the turn and kick for home. Cooler King's been this long-time leader. Discreet Devil continues the chase. Here comes Super Constitution, who's motoring home, and in between rivals is Estilo Magico. Super Constitution has all this glorious momentum, and Super Constitution at 9-5 runs away to win. Photo for second between Grand Razzo and Discreet Devil. Estilo Magico was fourth. All in line. Away and running. Slow to go is Latin Nikita. Good speed today from the Haunted Room and Delray Dolly. Up the inside is Chloe Rose and 4 paths deep is Murambi. So pace of plenty here as they go around this first turn. And 6 the hard way stays patiently ridden fifth. And Latin Nikita is last of the 6. 6.5 furlongs to go and Chloe Rose gets to dictate the pace. And she shows the way by one tight length. Delray Dolly's trying to get closer in second, and the Haunted Room can wait no more and throws that black cap into the ring as they leave the first turn behind. Marumbi's going to have a wide trip in a paceless race. 6 to Hardway is only 3 lanes down from the speed, and last of all, at the back of the pack continues to be Latin Nikita. 4.5 furlongs before they greet the judges, and Chloe Rose continues to show the way, but is hounded every step of the way by Delray Dolly in the Haunted Room, and enjoying a perfect trip today is 6 to Hardway behind Speed, and now gets that cue and gets closer to Marumbi's 5 paths deep, and nothing today from Latin Nakia. They turn again, and here's the first challenge from a 3-wide kick that comes from Marumbi, who now challenges the Haunted Room and Delray Dolly, and 6 to Hardway pops off the fence and is going to be got 4 wide at the quarter pole. So Marumbi takes a confident look back and has a neck advantage over Delray Dolly, but 6 to Hardway is closing in with power and pace now. 3/16 to go. 6 to Hardway continues this mid-track momentum and might have a nose in front. Delray Dolly battles on, and so does Marumbi. There's a 16th to go, 3 across the track. 6 to Hardway is digging in, so is Marumbi, and so is Delray Dolly. Delray Dolly's going to get there. Delray Dolly won it. Photo for second between Marumbi and 6 to Hardway. Locked up. Away and running. Terrible start for Zenith. Good speed from Mona L today, and Synergism is right there too. And Quiz Wiz also wants to be a part of the posse, and Sweet and Feisty gets a good pace to chase. Zenith has recovered to be in 5th, and Phil the Bolt is last of all, so up and around the first turn they go. Synergism leads them past the 6 and shows the way by 2. Quiz Wiz is on the outside in 2nd, and in very tight was Mona L, despite protecting that rail position in a well spread out field. Sweet and Feisty tracks in 4th. To the outside field, the Bolts now gathered 5th, and Zenith is last of all. 4.5 furlongs to go, and Synergism has a nice and relaxed lead. A little bit of a loose rein, though, and shows the way by almost 2. Quiz Wiz is tracking nicely in 2nd, and Mona L now has found her best stride in that 3rd place position with 3.5 furlongs to go. Sweet and Feisty is getting closer in a great big way. Fill the Bolts wide, 4 wide as a matter of fact, and Zenith is tacked onto that quartet. Here's the turn, and Synergism continues the lead. Quiz Wiz continues the stalk. Sweet and Feisty's looking for the out, and so is Mona L. Deep on the track is Phil the Bolt, and they turn for home. Still multiple chances here, and the rail is open for Mona L. She responds and takes the lead over Synergism. Here's the gap, and Mona L continues to lead. She ducked in, gets a pop of the crop. Synergism's gonna fight her tooth and nail every step of the way. Mona L digs in. Synergism surges right back. Here's the head bob win photo. It's between Synergism and Mona L. Photo finish in the 4th. Away and running. Good speed one from the inside from Gentle Breeze. Gambe Forte's right there too, and so is Trumpet Call. And those are the first 3 that exit the chute. Our Ethan Charles comes under a vigorous, heavy hand ride to be in that 4th place position. Tiz Lord's in front of 1, and Darvesh is trying to split rivals as they race down the back of the track. So Gambe Forte spearheads the field. The lead's a long neck, but is bracketed by every side. 3 paths deep is Trumpet Call, and Gentle Breeze continues to stay a ground-saving 3rd. There's a huge break in the action back to Darvesh, Tis Lord, and nothing from our Ethan Charles. 3 furlongs out before they hit the finish line, and it's Gambe Forte with that speed on, but Trumpet Call is right there breathing down that rival's neck in second. Gentle Breeze is coming under a hard ride in third. Looping up on the far outside is Tis Lord, and Darvesh is spinning those wheels in fifth as they turn to the top of the stretch. So it's Trumpet Call who kicks for home and leads by a long neck. Getting closer in between rivals is Gentle Breeze. Here comes the speed of Darvesh late on the scene. Deep on the track is Tis Lord, but inside the concluding stages, Trumpet Call at 3-1 is well clear. Trumpet Call has won it. Tis Lord was second, Gentle Breeze third, and Darvesh finished fourth. Away and running. Good speed on the inside for Great Kisser who breaks fast. There's the speed of Let It Rightness. Up the inside is Joey Tickles and Elusive Image. Deep on the track is J.R. Jones C. and Perfect Edge came away in sixth. Free Drop Bach paces away in seventh, and Twist and Twirl rides that rail in eighth. In front of Who Knows, then Mr. Rodolfo, and last of all is Stormcat Eyes. 3 furlongs to go. Great Kisser continues to have that speed on display with 5/16 to go. Let It Rightness takes up the chase in second, and J.R. Jones Z is wide but out of trouble. Joey Tickles advances but has nowhere to go, and a distant fifth right now is Twist and Twirl. Heads turn for home, and Great Kisser's pouring it on and leads by 3 open lengths. A good battle for second between J.R. Jones C. Let It Rightness is fading, and late on the scene is Twist and Twirl and Elusive Image, but this was a powerhouse performance today. Great Kisser wins for fun. Joey Tickles was second, J.R. Jones Z was third, and Twist and Twirl was fourth. Away and running. Very rank at the start was the 3, Queen Cadence. Good speed from Proud Mule today. Hustled for early toe is Tuaset, and Golden Tabby taps on the brakes to chase this hot pace in third. Ribbons in her hair came away in that fourth place position. Sweet Gracie is near the backfield along with Queen Cadence. So Proud Mule no less than 17-1 gets over to the inside, but was this short-lived? Tuaset is right there poised to pounce on that leader in second. Deep on the track is Sweet Gracie, and the white cap of Golden Tabby is right there in a position to challenge. Ribbons in her hair continues to stay at the rail, and Queen Cadence picks off that rival with 5/16 to go. Sweet Gracie goes with those long gray strides to confront the leaders at the top of the stretch, so the advantage goes to Sweet Gracie. Tuaset tries the battle very wide as Golden Tabby as they come to the top of the stretch, and Queen Cadence is 7 paths deep homeward bound, and Golden Tabby surges to the front. Sweet Gracie loomed and flattened out, ribbons in her hair trying to cause a minor upset, but Golden Tabby has a winning break inside the final 100 yards. Chasing in second at 10-1 is Ribbons in her hair, but the favorites got it done. Golden Tabby has won it over Ribbons in her hair, Queen Cadence, and Sweet Gracie. away and running. Good speed on the outside from Mr. Ramirez today. There's Look Sharp, one of the fancier rivals in the wagering market, hits the front. Dubai Fire came away with that speed, and Clever Tiger's in the thick of it too. Mr. Ramirez taps on the brakes to be in fourth, and Wemby scampers up the fence to take that third spot away. Team Travis has one beaten, and Love Me Archie is a long-looking last. Down to the 4 furlong stick they go, and Dubai Fire duels with Look Sharp with 3.5 furlongs to go. Wemby sits the trip today at 11-1 with no excuses, chasing a hot pace. Team Travis is trying to close into the equation with Clever Tiger. 5/16 to go. Look Sharp has had a wide trip. Here's the rail speed of Wemby, and Dubai Fire went too fast too early. Clever Tiger now is going to claim third, and Team Travis just didn't have it today as they turn to the top of the stretch. Look Sharp leaves the rail wide open for Wemby at the top of the stretch. Look Sharp kicks for the money and leads by 3/4 of an expanding length. Wemby giving game chase in second. Late on the scene is Clever Tiger, but inside the final 16th of a mile at 7-5, Look Sharp did plenty. Despite the wide trip, Look Sharp has won it. Wemby was a long shot second, Clever Tiger was third, and Team Travis was fourth.